All right. So this session will also be recorded for other legionaries that are joining us later on for today. So anyway, let's get started. Hi everyone, my name is Jenny and I am the marketing slash BD person at War of Coins. For those who are new here, welcome. And for those who are, I guess, not new here, good to see you again. So the main goal of today is to go through the ambassador program. This was newly launched along with our mainnet. And just to briefly go over, the whole idea is to just to kickstart our mainnet launch and get people to start trying out the arena, and start inviting their friends, and you can earn benefits in the Legion program. So let's start off with the ambassador program. The ambassador program runs for 3 months, and each month will have its own leaderboard. And within its own leaderboard, we will be ranking like different legionaries depending on how many people they referred and invited, and reward them based on the efforts that they put into this program. So basically, what we have here in this picture is that there are tiers and there's minimum requirements for each tier. So for example, for the gold spot, each month we have 2 spots available and you need to have a minimum of active referrals of 50 people. And then next is the silver tier. We only have 4 spots where the maximum or the minimum active referrals is 20. And the bronze tier where there's 20 available spots with the minimum active referral of 10. And each one will have its own rewards, which are very attractive. And we also will provide token box rewards as well. So for those who are new here and haven't really tried out the arena, you may be wondering what are token box rewards. So token box rewards right now, because we don't have our token listed yet, so the token has no value, has nothing behind it, so we're not giving out tokens right now. So in lieu of that, we're giving token box rewards. And once we do list the project token, then once the value, there's like a value assigned to the token, then those boxes will open and you will have a mystery amount of token within each box. So the more box you collect, the more chances that you can get more in each box, or just, you can accumulate a lot more smaller portions of tokens, right? So it kind of makes it a lot more exciting, and, it's just, yeah, you can just start collecting these boxes, like no matter what you can do. So, like, for example, you can participate in events on Discord, or you can even get boxes from just making the daily trades or being on top of the leaderboard on the arena. There's like a lot of chances for you to win these boxes. So it's very exciting, and it's really good for the project, having more people interested in the project token. But I know right now, like I said, we can't really give out the token right now, so we give out token box. So in the end, once we settle down on the mainnet, we'll get to listing, and then these boxes will open. And then here, in case of the ties and active referrals, so to rank these, we have to determine based on community contribution as well. So if there's 4 people fighting for the gold spot, we have to kind of make judgments based on how active they are. If we remember your name, then we will award you accordingly. Otherwise, you will fall on the next tier. But that's pretty much it in terms of the rewards involved. But I did say that the requirement was for the active referrals versus regular referrals. So I'll go a little bit more in depth about what active referrals means. So here we have a guide. The link's been posted already, so you can also review it in your own time. But basically, what an active referral is that when a user connects their wallet using someone's referral link, they just only become a regular referred user. However, once they make a trade on the arena, then it becomes an active referral. And if they link their Discord or Twitter or Telegram, but ideally their Discord, you can also make it count as an active referral. So it has to be two actions. So one social connect here, and then one trade on arena. So that will turn your referral into a active referral. So make sure they know how to make the trade, right? We're trying to onboard more people and get more people interested into your arena. So this is the whole concept. So yeah, I can show you how to get to your referral link. Here it's linked here, but also you can find it on the arena. So I'm going to head over to arena.warofcoins.com. Once you connect your wallet and everything, this is what you see. The first part is the dashboard on Arena, but to get to the Legion is a different story. However, without getting to Legion, you can still get to your referral link. So the referral link is under the rewards tab, connect and refer, and then here is the referral link. So you just hit copy and it will be copied onto your clipboard. So once you have that link, you send it to your friends, and once they connect their wallet, you have to walk them through and get them to make their first trade and connect on these social platforms. So I mentioned the Legion. So to get to the Legion, you can go to www.arena.worldofcoins.com/Legion. Or you can go open the sidebar there's a button to take you to your Legion. So the sidebar is this over here where you have your wallet address in the corner. So on mobile, it's the same things in the corner as well. Once you click it open, you can see there's a button that says go to Legion. So once you click on that, you can see here there's the dashboard for the Legion with the referral link as well. You can see what your referral link is here, and then again the copy button, nice and big. So yeah, here is arena.worldofcoins/Legion. So this is the website that you can go to directly. If you want to bookmark it, you can. But now, I guess once we're now on the Legion, I can go explain a little bit about the Legion itself and the different pages that the Legion has. So first off, the Legion, we have ranks. So ranks here, we changed the description here, but it's not updated yet. But anyway, so for Legion here, it's we have different ranks. Everyone is a regular Legion when they first connect. That's fine. You're just a regular Legion. You can start referring your friends if you want or not. That's up to you. However, once you do refer your friends, there are minimum requirements for each rank. So you can see here the next rank is Tiro, and then the next rank is Optio, Centurion, Pompilius, and Legatus. So these are the different ranks that you can get, and with Legatus being the top rank, and which within each rank there are also different benefits with each rank. As a regular user, you don't really have many benefits here. So let me quickly show you the Legion guide. So we also recently posted this. I will resend the link as well onto the Discord. So the Legion guide here will have an explanation of, again, what I've been trying to go through. Last time I know we had a little bit of a technical difficulty, so I wasn't able to share my screen. But here is the most important part. Once you are referring your friends, you can see here there's rank promotion guide. So here within each rank, there is a total number of minimum referrals that are needed to automatically get you to the next tier. So for example, to get to the Tiro tier, you need at least 3 direct referrals. To get to Optio tier, you need at least 6 direct referrals or 12 referrals in your Legion. So right now the Tiro, like right now, it's like we haven't really figured out this number yet, but essentially you need a minimum of at least 12 within your Legion. So for example, if I invite one friend and that friend invites 12 people, then I will become Optio. Or I refer 6 of my own friends, and then I also become Optio, and so on and so forth. So with Legatus, like that's a very high requirement, but it does come with more bigger benefits, right? So here is the Legion benefits within each tier. So like I said, Legatus was the highest tier, where for your first generation, where my direct referrals, I get 30% of their trading profit bonus. And then for the second tier, where my friends have their layer of referrals, I get 25% of their trading volume profit bonus. And then for those referrals to invite a third generation from me, I get 20% of that, and then so on and so forth for 15 and 10%. So this is why like it's more attractive to get to that higher tiers, because you can obviously earn a lot based on the trading volume of your legion, right? So the more you invite, obviously the more fun it is because you have friends that you can like, be a little competitive with, but also you do get the trading profit bonus. So what the trading profit bonus is that at the end of each dividend cycle, a percentage of the profits made from the liquidity pool is set aside, and it's added to the trading profit bonus pool. And then within this pool, it's distributed amount based on trading volume of your legionaries. So that's what I said before. Like if your legionaries that you refer to makes a lot of trades, then you get a cut of that profit. So again, not only do you have to invite your friends, but you also encourage them to trade as well. So everyone will win here. Everyone will get a percentage of the profit bonus pool, which is very exciting. And it's kind of like a passive income. It's also like us basically thanking you guys for inviting your friends over. So, like this is a win-win for everybody. And yeah, so the benefits are just distributed based on your rank. So again, if you are the highest rank, you get more. If you're on the lower rank, you still get some stuff, still get some bonus, but just not as much. So yeah, so the part where you can view how your legion is doing is on the referrals tabs. On the referral tab here, you can see right now I started with a fresh account, so there's no stats here at all. But when you refer your friend, they connect their wallet. It will show under total legionaries. And then once they make their first trade, and once they also connect their social media account, then they become an active legionary. So there you go. After this active legionaries, there is a legion trading summary where right now we have support of USDT. So based on your own legion, you can see how much they've traded, and based on this amount, okay, no one's hearing me. Let me restart. Okay, so next is legionaries, the rank, depending on what your legionaries are. So you can see how many also rank up based on their referrals. So this is also interesting to see, very detailed report. So if you have a bunch of direct referrals that didn't really invite their friends, they will end up at regular. But once they invite their friends, then they move up to Tiro, they move up to Optio, and you can see how many of them start moving up in ranks. So this is really exciting to see, and just to, you can poke your friends, be like, oh, like, did you invite your friends too, right? But it's, again, the more the merrier, and, you can see how many here, so it's interesting to see. And then here, the generation, you can see as well how many under your own legion, if they have invited certain numbers of referrals. So, for example, if you invite only your friends, they will only be in first generation. But if your friends invite their friends, then they'll show up a second, third, fourth, etc. So this is a very detailed report in terms of the referrals. And based on the activity here, you can kind of remind your friends to make trades, and then also remind them to invite their friends. And then lastly, the stats page here. Again, because I started a new account, there's nothing here. But basically, once you have referred your friends, and you can see there have been like a total trading amount here, this will be taken into account. And remember, before I mentioned there was a dividend cycle. Once the dividend cycle ends, there will be a percentage of that profit to be distributed to everybody. So that trading profit transactions will be sent here, and then you will start earning on the side here. Based on the sidebar, you can see there's USDT withdrawn, remaining, trading bonus, right? So like I said, there's nothing right now so far. And this number was different from my arena. So this is separate. You have to manually withdraw, just like how you were withdrawing money from arena as well. So that's different there. And yeah, and here at a glance, you can see your total and active legionaries too. So yeah, this is kind of like the rundown of the Legion side of things. Hopefully it's a bit more clear. Again, all these links I will post onto the Discord server. And I guess might as well I should just go through how to make trades on the arena. Um, since I guess everyone might be new here. So the idea is simple. So the concept of War of Coins is that you're only making decision whether the price of this asset will go up or down. And then you can see there's a countdown. There's 30 seconds left for this session, plus a 30-minute after that once the session closes for the options to expire. And then once it expires, then based on the price, strike price, then your return will be multiplied based on the amount on the side. So for example, for ETH, let's say the price you're saying it's gonna go up, so you go call, it's gonna go up, and if it does hit, for example here, like $3,281.98, then if it hits this price, you will get a 2 times return at the end of the session. As you can see here, this price ladder is updated about every 10 seconds or so. But once you commit to the price, so if, for example, right now a new session just started, what do you think it's gonna go up to? I don't know, whatever. I'll show you. So it's gonna go up, so you hit buy, call. Right now there's a minimum of 50 cents to a maximum of $10. You can put 50 cents. I'm not gonna walk through it because I don't think it's gonna go up. I don't want to waste my 50 cents. But there are guides out there as well that we've created to help walk you through. You can probably check it through the Medium as well. So you go to our Medium profile here. We have how to play arena setup guide. This is the old one actually, so don't go to this one. Oh, we put it into mainnet launch. So again, I'll send the link. But here, first you connect the wallet, select your asset, decide on the price direction, and then once you hit purchase, right now we only support USDT. Back in the demo, we did support ORDI, so hopefully soon we will support that again. And we can purchase your options with USDT. Once you select your position, you click on that button and you saw what I typed in there. So there's 50 cents. Then there will be a pop-up that will show up. Oh, it is going very down. I don't know. The market's been weird today. So I don't know which way it will go in the next hour and a half. But anyway, so there will be a pop-up. You confirm through your wallet. Then another pop-up will authorize the funds. Then confirm again in your wallet and you will succeed. Once you purchase, you will go to your positions tab here. Right now I didn't buy, but it will show up here and you can watch it go up or down. There will be a live update based on the price. And once it's done, you can go to your history and also you can see the same thing, right? So before here, you can see I was on a streak, but I broke that streak. So before, like a couple days ago, it went up and it was past the 1 times multiplier. So I got my trade back. I was able to hit past that, like at the very start here, like for example, like I hit the 5 times and basically I got 2.5 USDT based on the 0.5 that I put in. So again, so this is where you can check your history. And then you can also navigate to sessions to verify. So for example, the strike price based on the history here will match with the results. So for example, the strike price here was 65,885 for BTC, right? So under my sessions, you can see here, this was the same strike price, just to verify. And this is all sessions. So this is when everyone makes trades, and then you can see everyone else's sessions and strike price. You can also cross-reference there. And again, the rewards tab, you can see there's like the leaderboard. Like I mentioned before, you can earn token boxes. So right now I'm on second place. I can get 500 token boxes. First place gets 1,000. Third place gets 300. Second place, I think 200. And then fifth place, 100. But right now there's like a tie going on. So let's hope to see that tie is broken. But yeah, it's very exciting times here. Very competitive. The more, I guess, you fight for the top, the more you can get, right? And then here's a trading streak. So I already made my trade for today. That's why I'm also not going to make one if I know it's going to be a loss. But every day there'll be different token box rewards. So if you complete a week, then you get token boxes, and once you complete a week, it will restart back to day one. However, if you do break the streak, it will also restart back to day one. So the longer you can last through the week, the more token boxes you can get. And yeah, again, this is the connect and refer, and that's pretty much Arena. So I think that kind of wraps up the overview of the ambassador program, the Legion, and the Arena. If anyone has any questions, feel free to drop it into our Discord channel or Telegram or Twitter. Preferably Discord, because Twitter gets a bit messy. There's a lot of activity going on there. So Discord is a bit better. You can open a ticket if you want as well. So your question will be very, I guess, will be in line or in queue, right? So it doesn't get bumped up and we don't miss it. But yeah, other than that, very exciting times. Very simple, very easy. You can get started anytime, just as low as 50 cents USDT. And yeah, hopefully we can see you more active on the Arena, and let's get inviting. So I guess if anyone is okay with me ending the session in about 5 to 10 minutes, that is fine. If anyone has any more questions, you can drop it anytime afterwards. I will get back to you hopefully within a day. But yeah, that's it for me. And again, see you on the Arena. Okay, so I do see a question. So NFT, and what is the max amount we can purchase? So this is where the misconception happens, I guess. There's actually technically no limit. Wow, it is dropping. So yeah, there's technically no limit. You can buy multiple options, however many you want, with a maximum of just 10 USDT per options. So for example, you can put 50 cents or $10 and then go through with your purchase. And then if you decide to, you want to go purchase another one, you can go right ahead. Same thing here. Or you can also purchase on ETH as well. Nothing's really stopping you from purchasing for Bitcoin and ETH. Your wallet is your limit, technically. But here is just a maximum of 10 USDT per purchase. I guess a little bit more detail based on, I guess, your purchase, right? So you can see here there's actually a yellow line down the middle of each purchase ladder, or not the purchase ladder, the price ladder. So what this means is that within this current session, so in this 52-minute session, if everyone starts buying options at the same time, the maximum that you can get will start to decline like a tranche. So, for example, once this, I guess there's like, for example, right? I don't have exact numbers, but like someone bought $50 worth of options, right? So they bought calls, for example, 5 times with $10 USDT each. Depending on our liquidity pool and whatever is going on within the market, this will actually start to lower. So that means that the person who got in early, who has it at 100 times, if it does reach that strike price, they will get that 100 times. However, those who are purchasing later on, right, even if it's the same person, it could be the same person, like $40 ended up at 100 times maximum, but the remaining $10, you can only see there was a 50 times maximum. Then that means that even if the strike price ends up to be past $3,551.24, past 100 times, they can only get 50 times, right? So this is kind of like a first come, first serve, strike while the iron's hot, right? This is what we have here. So the sooner you act, the greater your potential profit, right? So, for example, once that 50 times also depletes, then the maximum will be 20 times. So even if it surpasses 50, even if it surpasses 100, if the maximum is 20 times, then you will get 20 times. So this is kind of also like, it's almost like, when you buy options and there's like theta or whatever, I think it was. I forgot. I forgot my Greeks because it's too complicated. But there's like the time decay on the options, right? So the earlier you get in, there's more time available. giving you a bit more flexibility, or I guess more time to decide, right? But once you start running out of time and everyone made their decision, right, you kind of don't really have many options left. So it's whether you want it in or out, right? But yeah, so this is kind of like the idea. So as it goes down, then the maximum profit will start to deplete, and sometimes it can even go all the way down to just 1 or 2 times, right? So even if it surpasses way past that, your maximum will really depend on where this yellow bar is at. So this really depends on also like the call versus put, and also like the different pools for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So sometimes it could be like, oh, the maximum for Ethereum happened to be at 50 times because everyone was buying Ethereum calls, but no one was buying Bitcoin calls. So the Bitcoin call might be available at 100 times, right? So it really depends. And this will automatically update as the market, evolves and as people make trades. So yeah, hopefully that also clears up that part. Looks like there's no further questions, but like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to drop it into the Discord, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And yeah, thank you for joining, guys. We'll post this on YouTube shortly as well. So if anything, you can send the video and it will hopefully have a complete guide of what's going on World of Coins. But yeah, thank you guys for joining, and see you on the arena.